can always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.
That's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fan, that's what they call me.
What's going down, y'all? What's good? What's good, you guys? What's happening? What's happening? What's up, y'all? My bad, y'all. I was almost late talking to Bestie. I was damn near late coming up here, y'all. What's good? What's good? Y'all come on in. I'm still getting my life in order. Okay, I think I got all my shit. What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? Oh, Lord. All right. I think I got my life in order. We hope, right? What's good, y'all? What is it? The Gaga, y'all. Hey, Josiah. Y'all, shout out to Josiah. Him and Scotty did a nasty live on his channel last night. I ain't making it in time, y'all, but I was supposed to be there when they was discussing the downfall of 11 Flip-Flop Atlanta. So if y'all want to go and hear their thoughts and weigh in the comments, y'all go around there to Josiah's World TV and check out the live, y'all. Tell them I sent you. He'll treat you right. What is good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Last night, episode of the Encore, it triggered me. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I was real composed. Well, as composed as my composed can be. Last night during the review. But y'all, I was triggered last night. Like them bitches making Nivea leave really did something to my spirit. I ain't even gonna lie. Like that really like bugged the hell out of me. Because, you know, she don't bother nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't fool with nobody. She don't argue with nobody. She come there to work. She come there to get the job done. Like, yeah, and, you know, the fact that them bitches can't see the forest behind the trees is, Lord, they make me angry, girl. Y'all come on in here. Listen, make sure to like up this live, okay? Hey, y'all. Hey to everybody that's coming up in here. What is happening to all of you guys? Shout out to Truth Be Told for being the first one to like this video, y'all. Like up this video, you guys. Like it up, like it up, like it up. Whatever you do, make sure y'all like up this video, okay? More important than anything. If you guys would like to donate to the channel, they go to handles. Help yourself. Feel free. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. It's all love here. All of it goes to the channel. But yeah, last night really like it made me itch. That's what last night did. That's what it made me did. It made me itch. Last night's episode really made me itch. Like, I was just like, I cannot believe that they done sat around here and upsetted this woman like this. Like, that really made me mad. But we're going to get down to it when we get to the 10-minute mark. We at 6 minutes and 25 seconds. So y'all just be patient. I do this for, you know, to give everybody a chance to come in, kick off their shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the T-Talk Reach. Just kicking. Just kicking. All right. Okay, shout out to Emma from Australia. Shout out to Australia. What y'all got going on down to the Australia? Yes, y'all like up this video, y'all. Like it up. It's 45 likes. I appreciate that. But there's 71 of y'all in here. Can y'all give me up to 60 likes right now? 60 likes before the 10-minute mark. We're at the 7-minute mark now. What's going down? Hey, y'all. Hey, to everybody that's coming up in here. Y'all in lockdown, child. I guess C19 done paid y'all a visit, huh? Welcome to the club, Australia. Welcome to the club. Y'all know they say it's supposed to be a second wave coming. That's what they say, child. I don't know. Don't give me the line. I ain't starting no rumors. But I'm just saying what the peoples were saying, girl. Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all. Hey to everybody that's coming in here. Y'all be sure to like up this video. Like it up, like it up, like it up. I already got one dislike. Thank you, bitch. But y'all come on up in here. Like the video. Like it up, like it up, like it up. Couple of more, 2 more minutes, y'all. And we at the 10-minute mark, and we gonna get started. It's like 26 cases in Melbourne, and they're all freaking out, but it's all good. Y'all got to do is stay y'all rusty asses in the damn house. That's all y'all got to do. Stay your asses in the house and wear your mask and wash your hands and use sanitizer. That's all. Lord, y'all ain't never been through a pandemic before. Child, act like you been somewhere. Act like y'all know what to do. Thank you. I'm glad you like the channel. Yeah, I ain't said a word yet, and I already got a dislike. So y'all make sure to keep on liking. Keep on liking. We at the 9-minute mark, y'all. We almost there. We about to get ready to roast and gag and roast and gag some more. Oh, man. You enjoyed the review? I'm glad y'all enjoyed the review. It came real late because I was late. And it came late. So I was shocked to wake up and they had over 1,000 views already. I was really shocked. That dislike either from Candace or Portia. Well, I ain't said nothing about neither one of them rickety hoes. Especially Portia, that walking petri dish of trichomoniasis. Damn, she only remember her. I don't even like to speak her name. I swear I give VD. Anyway, we all for her. Yeah, I said it, bitch. Get mad with me. So the Encore, season 1, episode 7, Cherish. It really pissed me off last night. All right. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I ain't never been that. The last time I was this upset about a reality TV show was that season of Basketball Wives when they did all that foolishness with OG. That was about the last time a reality show really pissed me off to my core. That's what they made me feel last night, making Niv leave. Because like I said, Niv don't bother nobody. But I totally get why Nivea left. I would have left too. Nivea is solo dolo. She sang alone, danced alone, and every damn thing else. What the fuck alone? All right. She not used to being around a bunch of catty, pretentious bitches that want to be counted and won't respect and want to be picked and this, that, and this. And she already said she don't run with many females anyway, probably because they talk too much. Shout out the caramel complected. I don't know. Anyway, so Lamisha is in the studio working with Cinnamon. Good. I'm glad because your voice is tying it through. You and your sister constantly want to get up here talking about how y'all want more parts, but we can only listen. You better be glad that you even get in the damn baseline to let me tell it, because both of y'all voices are mangy and unkept compared to the other ladies that is up there. And the whole thing about it is, as much as we want to sit up and go in and have on freaking frack, and it's all deserved. Did they lie? Because I feel like the 702 sisters, I feel like nobody never really tell them the truth about how raggedy their damn voice box is. And so when somebody else tell them, that's why they get offended instead of trying to look at it and to constructive criticism. Because let's be honest, and again, as much as frick-a-frack, as much as them dusty boat, as much as them know nothing bitches get on my crawl under my skin, so did the 702 sisters. They do. Like, because this is the thing. Everybody else can play ball and get along. It's always the two sisters of the group, and then you got Keely playing bone carrying amongst the two. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, Keely is the common denominator, but the sisters give her something to play around with. That's just how I feel, because who does the problem always come from? Either it's a complaint from Lamisha or Irish, or you got Felicia and Fallon with they fuck shit and they fuckery. It's always the sisters. Because Shamari, she's a bad Pamma Jamma, and Nivea, they can coexist. They cool. They ain't got no problem working. They ain't got no problem dancing. They ain't got no problem with playing whatever part that they need to play. They fine. They just want to get it done, and so that they can reach whatever it is they want to reach. It's always the two sets of sisters that come with the bull crap. Like, let's just be honest. Okay? And since we talking about being honest, put them stinking ass cigarettes down. I thought it was just Lamisha that was smoking. I didn't know it was the both of y'all. And like I said, as ratty, mangy, and unkept as y'all vocal cords are, the last thing that we need to be catching y'all doing is smoking bits in the hedges, girl. I much rather y'all roll up a damn spliff and smoke a damn joint versus y'all setting up there further fucking up your voice box, making it even more mangy, unkept, cat and strangulation realness. Like, I swear, when y'all open y'all mouth to sing, I swear it sound like two Rottweilers attacking a pit bull. Like, that's what it sound like. And then we got to constantly see y'all with cigarettes in your damn hand. And then y'all got the nerve to want more pots. Yeah, I'm skipping over because I'm mad. I'm sick of all y'all asses. I'm sick of both sets of twins. I'm both sets of sisters. I'm sick of y'all. Everybody wants to blame it all on the twins, but let's be honest. Throw in Lamisha and Irish ass too. So Felicia tells Fallon what happened with Cosign, and Fallon wants him to leave the house and saying that other than go don't leave, he can keep that, but everything else they're not using from him. They doing their own damn thing. And Keely stands with the twins, and she a bad Pamma Jamma almost went back to Pam from round away on Keely ass. First of all, listen, I was being fair. I was with the twins when it came to his condescending attitude, but that was only towards the song. And I said that the way he just dismissed it because it wasn't his, that was some foul shit. Listen, those girls are artists and they sensitive about their shit. Excuse me, much like Cosign ass is. So with that, I was on their side. Where y'all went wrong at is all of the extra snap, crackle, and popping that y'all had going on. Like, it was not that damn deep. It wasn't that damn serious. And at the end of the day, what you bitches do that I absolutely hate, and I said it in my review last night, and I know y'all gonna get mad. I don't care. She got the type of attitude that Eveline got. So when Ocho Cinco headbutted that bitch, I went all the way mad at it. Much like when goddamn Tahiri threw them damn apples at Vado and he yoked that bitch up, I still don't give a fuck that he did it, and I don't give a good goddamn how none of y'all feel. Because a lot of y'all women come with that damn I got five different baby daddy type of mentality, which is in an argument, you loud, you get disrespectful, you raising your voice, you get belligerent, you got demand like, listen, calm down. Because at the end of the day, Felicia, you made it worse than what it had to be, because he did not once raise his voice at you. His voice did not go above a Janet Jackson whisper. You the one that sat there and got all up in your feelings and in your bag and reached down into your throat chakras and gave all of this big production. And it was all for nothing. You did way too damn much. You said what you had to say. You walked away. It should have been over with. And then Keely, one more thing. Keely, y'all don't agree in the house about nothing. So what the hell make you think you gonna corral everybody on your side when it comes to co-sign? Listen, at the end of the day, like I said, when it came down to him just cutting off her song, mid-song or whatever, it was disrespectful. I was on their side with that. All the rest of that shit that you was giving, though, Keely, girl, bye. That man ain't give all of that. He didn't give all of that. And you sitting up there like, y'all kill me. Y'all want to be activists when y'all want to be activists, but picking and choosing, like, then you want them to join your side. And I won't bad at Bad Pam Jamma. And again, Keely, she still restrained herself. Because I keep telling y'all, any other time, Pam would have filled up pennies in a goddamn tube sock and bust you upside your head with it, Keely. And you old enough to know. You old enough that's why you was hurt. I was on her side with that, because you do carry a passive aggressive personality and you do like to say little slick shit under your breath and walk off. So I won't all the way mad and upset with her getting your ass together. Like I said, you better be glad that's all she did. Because a Pam from around the way how came out, she would have damn near stumped a monkey hole in your ass. And she wouldn't have been in the wrong for. And it would have been the same for you cherish hoes too. Sick of y'all. So Irish, Lamisha, and Cosign talk about the division. I wasn't mad at the conversation. Again, Cosign was just sitting down like, listen, I don't know what all that was about. If y'all want me to leave, I leave. Like, you know, it is what it is, you know, and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I wasn't too upset with them understanding his side of things. Because at the end of the day, it's like I said, the cherish hoes always come with some fraggle bullshit. They do. They always come with something down the line. So it's hard to have their back when you probably will want to or feel like somebody should. It's hard to have their back. It is. It is. It's hard to look at them as a victim when they done started so much shit with everybody up in this house. I'm just going to be real. Irish getting Lamisha together about her makeup. Like I said in my review, child, both of y'all wear too much damn makeup, in my opinion, especially you, Irish. Girl, your face be done up to the guards, okay? But that was a cute little scene, you know. Cosign liked it too. Cosign thought it was a little cute scene because, girl, they forgot all about what they was talking about. She was getting her sister together about her damn contouring, which is what sisters are supposed to do. I wasn't all the way mad at it. So the ladies going down the song list, and then Lamisha brings up one of the same more parts, and the cherish hoes get annoyed again. I don't want to be on their side, but I kind of have to be. I don't want to be on their side, but I have to be. Like I said, y'all listen, y'all carrying on as if y'all shared lead parts with Mila, and y'all didn't. All right, bitch. On an album about 15 songs, maybe one, two at the very least, if you and your sister sharing a part. But at the end of the day, Mila has always been at the goddamn forefront. Like, y'all stop sitting here acting like y'all were Beyonce's or the Rihanna's a part of this shit. Like, listen, no shade, but like y'all carrying on as if. And don't y'all got to sing this live? Oh, dear God. And y'all want more. Oh, Why can't y'all just be satisfied with what the fuck y'all got? Like, why do y'all always have to be in the forefront? Like, and then you get mad when they tell you the truth. Now, don't get me wrong, the truth is harsh, but bitch, it is the truth. And sometimes the truth do hurt. No matter how you say it, the truth hurts. I believe how they came and said, listen, baby, it's no shade, auntie, but your voice is just not cut out for this. So we're gonna let y'all hang back and we're gonna find something else for y'all to do. Y'all still would have had a damn attitude because it's the truth and it would have hurt it. I don't know. Moving on. I will say this too. Fallon, I'm gonna be real. Fallon, don't nothing about you or Felicia make me feel like if you were to have jumped on Lamisha, that you would have gotten the best of Lamisha. All right, because this is the gag. Irish already want to put pause on you. All right. Every time Irish get in her confessionals, basically what Irish is saying is, I'm tired of talking because they kids. So I'm about to beat the brakes off these bitches just like they my kids. That's basically what Irish keeps saying. Like, when somebody keeps saying that in their confessionals, you got to watch out for that bitch because they mean it. I'm clipping my nails, y'all. I'm just saying. You talking all that big talk, girl. I hope you're able to back it up if it should come to that. I already got on the 702 sisters about smoking them damn Winston's, girl. Listen, if y'all don't put them goddamn basic cigarettes the fuck down and cultivate y'all voice, and y'all will be fine. So Cosign sends flowers to all the ladies, and of course, freaking Frack having issue with it, feeling like he committed the atrocity to them or her, so they should be the only ones getting an apology. You know, just stupid, childish, ghetto in the mind ass thinking. Like, I mean, if this whole thing was supposed to go Keely's way, which is all of the women in the house stick together, why are you the only one who feel like you should be the only one offended? And why should you be and your sister be the only ones who get an apology? If it's supposed to be all of the women in the house and the women stick together and women empowerment and we are women who run the world, girls, wouldn't you want him to apologize to the rest of the ladies in the house? Because the rest of the ladies probably would have felt just as offended as you two raggedy bumhoes did. Like, I just didn't understand. If you gonna, like, if Kitty gonna be up here on this, we the women, and we supposed to stick together, we supposed to ride together. Like I said, and listen, shout out to the adults in the house. Shout out to all of them that did not mind accepting that man's apology. And Cosign, I accept your apology too, baby. Thank you very much. I appreciate the flowers. I appreciate, you know, the cocoa butter sticks. I appreciate the wine. I appreciate the tequila. I appreciate the card. Thank you so much for that, because you didn't have to give them not a goddamn thing. That's the sad part about it. They sitting around here feeling like they owe this to that. And y'all wronged everybody in the house to the point of, I really feel like he don't owe you shit. We're going to move on. So Lamisha gets the girls to do a whole burning ceremony to like try to move forward, and look at what good that did. How did y'all feel about Keely bringing on that 12-piece spicy in a bucket and feeling away about the women laughing when they laughed, talking about something, you know, this was a big joke that, you know, people joked about, and you know what I'm saying? You know, it wasn't a joke to her. This was her real life. And, yeah, words happen in the car, and, she said something about my mom, and, basically what she said was they was in the car arguing, and words got heated, and she said something to Notori, and Notori said, bitch, your mammy, your greasy granny with her holes in her panties, with a big behind like Frankenstein, go beat down Sesame Street. That's basically what she said Notori did. And what she did was she took her 2-piece spicy and a biscuit with the mashed potatoes, coleslaw, and they nasty ass mac and cheese and Diet Coke, because she give me a Diet Coke kind of woman too. And she threw it at that bitch. Now, my whole thing to Keely is, if that is what happened, Keely, if it is what happened, I really wish you would have came out and said that years ago, because you might would have found some people on your side. You might would have found a couple of people that would have been like, hell yeah, if somebody talked about my mammy, she better be glad I shove it down her damn throat. You might would have found some people that would have been on your side with that. But Keely, here's the thing. Girl, you know that's hard for me to believe, right? And it's only hard for me to believe because if it was this simple for you to just explain this now, why couldn't you just say that back then? If it was a situation where it was a heated argument that got too far, words exchanged, she brought your mammy into it, and you sensitive about your mammy, and you know what I'm saying, you threw the chicken. Why not just say that then, instead of carrying around all of this controversy and not saying what? That's why it's just hard for me to believe it. Because if you could say it now, you could have said it then. That's just all I'm saying. No shade, Keela, because I know you watch. It's no shade. It's no shade. If that is the truth, I hear you. But I'm gonna let it go. Nivea, shout out to you too. That was really touching what you gave. And I know that was hard for you to do, but I totally appreciate it, Nivea. Like I said, that was something that brought me more closer to you. I didn't know you lost your mom. So did I. So I totally understand your feelings and I get how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I love that you didn't mind giving that moment to us, because that was something that you really could have kept that to yourself. And if you had did it, I wouldn't have been mad at it. I would have understood it. But the fact that you didn't mind sharing that and being that vulnerable, which is another reason why it pissed me off that they constantly act the way they did and then made you leave like that. Like, you bared your soul and your heart with that situation, and then that shit had to happen. Like, what was the purpose of the burning ceremony? I'm more than sure Nivea whole thing is I burnt something that really that was treasurable to me to help move on with you bitches, and y'all still can't even get this shit right. Like, moving on. Nivea struggling to be there. Like I said, I totally understood it. She was a solo artist. She wasn't used to being around a bunch of cackling hoes that can't get it right. So I totally get it. I still wish she would have stayed, but that's just me being selfish. You know what I'm saying? I get why she left. So the ladies at the dance studio, and Keely is trying to help the 702 sisters, and they refuse to listen. Like, and again, y'all know Keely is not my most favorite person. She's not. Keely is not my most favorite person. But at the end of the day, right is right, wrong is wrong, and fair is fair. All right. Y'all was already in the kitchen trying to wobble, shake it, drop it, love to take it. Shout out to 504 boys. Y'all called yourselves doing that, y'all. Like I said, y'all look like two rusty AARP cheerleaders trying to do the damn stanky leg. Like, that's what y'all look like. Y'all look like somebody drunk ass aunties outside the cookout trying to do Vic's wobble. All right, that's how y'all look. So all Keely was trying to do was help you hoes out so that y'all don't look as bad as what y'all look now. And because y'all are just so dead set on, not listening to nobody, and y'all so dead set on perpetuating y'all dominance that y'all can't see the forest beyond the trees. Because Keely won't do it. Listen, this is one time I can honestly say Keely wasn't trying to be mean. Keely was honestly trying to help y'all. And because it came from her, and as much as I get it, but because it came from her, y'all didn't want to listen, but she was the only one of them that was willing to help you. Where was the twins at? The twins won't dare. The twins don't care about y'all looking like shit, so because you give them something to talk about, and you give them more reasons to talk about y'all and more reasons as to why they just don't need y'all there. So they not trying to help you. But you got one person there who would have thought it would have been Keely. She trying to help y'all out, and y'all just like, oh, I don't want to listen to you, girl. Don't talk to me, girl. I don't want no help from you. And again, this is supposed to be women empowerment. Women supposed to stick together. All of y'all are here for a common purpose. All of y'all are here for a common goal. All of y'all here to make it to another level. But I mean, and there's no shade, Irish and Lamisha. It's really not. Like, I like y'all. I really do. I love 702 Down. I got all your albums. I love me some 702. It's honestly no shade. But y'all attitudes are for the pits sometimes. And sometimes if y'all, I feel like if y'all did leave, it wouldn't affect me. Not as much as it did when Nivea left anyway. I mean, because to let me tell it, girl, you're dead weight anyhow. To let me tell it, they carrying y'all. Much like how they said about the weakest link thing. Now, don't get me wrong, that was rude as fuck. But again, did they lie? Because y'all carry the attitudes of the weakest link. Y'all do. Y'all don't even want them other people to help y'all when all they're trying to do is help you. Then you get mad when they talk about you. So Keely tells the other ladies their dislike of Keely is clouding their judgment. Thank you. Keely, so Keely tells the other ladies how she felt about dance rehearsal, and they hear them talking about them. And Lamisha and Irish check Keely about talking about them. Now, Keely, I was on your side, but I will say this. You do have a bad habit of talking about people behind their back. Keely, you do. Listen, real girls do real things, Keely. And if you could sit up and you could vent your frustrations to the other ladies, why not vent your frustrations to the bitch that you really need to say it to? That would eliminate a whole lot of confusion in your damn life because you're being honest. You don't. It's not this, catty back and forth. Oh, let me talk about this, or whatever. And Lamisha and Irish want one thing. I'm really starting to think that Todd or Carlos is calling y'all to be positioned to where y'all at, to where y'all can hear them talking about y'all. Because if not, y'all hoes is creepy. Because how is it that y'all are always lurking around, slithering around the shadows, and you just hear when they talk about you. Whenever they talk about y'all, y'all just always conveniently somewhere in earshot. Like, it's kind of weird to me. Like, I honestly felt like Carlos or Todd told one of them to ask them about how Keely felt. And before she gave the answer, I really felt like one of them told y'all to come a little bit closer. Shout out to Brandy, not the Vocal Bible. I think that's what happened. Because if not, y'all are creepy. Like, y'all are real creepy. Now, that's something that I can't rock with. Like, y'all slithering all around the shadows. I don't know where you're going to be. God never bring y'all name up because every time somebody talk, y'all just conveniently hear or y'all conveniently around. That's weird. Anyway, Keely, she not wrong. All right. You do have a bad habit of talking about people behind their back. Say it to the hoe that you need to say it to. That eliminates a lot of confusion. And if they mad, they mad. So the cherish hoes get involved in it. And I don't know why they did. Nobody was talking to y'all. Nobody brought y'all up. Y'all wasn't there to see anything. Y'all wasn't there to witness anything. Y'all just was supposed to sit down, shut up, or worry about what y'all been doing. But no, y'all want to come in and speak for somebody else. And doing that, you put your foot in your mouth again. The weakest link comment. Again, I feel two types of ways. One, where's the lie? Like, I'm tired of sparing y'all feelings. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Like, was it rude? Yes. Could they have chose a better analogy? Of course. But where the fuck is the lie? I'm tired of sparing y'all feelings. They're not lying. Y'all are weak. Compared to the rest of them, y'all are weak. Y'all don't want to work, but y'all have the biggest complaints out of everybody. Like I'm like, let's call a spade. Y'all are weak. Compared to them, y'all are weak. Now, if y'all was around other women, their voices was just as tired and mangy as y'all was, then that's a completely different thing. All of y'all are in the same range, so can't nobody talk about nobody. But at the end of the day, compared to those ladies singing and dancing, y'all are weak. And y'all don't want to take the advice. Y'all don't want to take the help, but y'all always complaining, and you want to do so damn much. That's why I said in my review, both sets of sisters are starting to get on my nerves. Anyway, so Nivea gets annoyed with Fallon with that whole week work. And again, I totally understood Nivea's frustrations, and I totally understood where Nivea was coming from. I do. I totally understand it. I get it. Because her whole thing is, yeah, it's true. But you didn't have to say it like that. That was mean as fuck, and y'all know that. Y'all just want to be bitches for no reason. That's basically what Nivea was saying. And she got tired of it. And she said, you know what? Before I rock one of y'all snot boxes, all to be damned, I'm about to go on ahead and dismiss myself. And while she was trying to leave, the cherished girls, listen, because when she made that comment about, if I heard y'all talk about me, I come down here and beat y'all goddamn ass. And y'all saw they had none of that mouth. Because remember, Fallon, you said if whatchamacallit said something else to you, what you was going to do, and yada, 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 yada. But where was all of that smoke when it came to Nivea? See, when Nivea got mad, then it became, oh, well, no, I don't want her to leave because she sounds really good. I want to talk to her and such and such and such. And nah. Girl, y'all cop it, please. Y'all cop it, please. It had nothing to do about those songs. Y'all ain't want to get y'all snot box rocked. That's what, listen, the way Nivea eyes was darting at them two hoes, it was more so like, which one am I gonna pounce on first? Which one of y'all gonna catch it first? Like, that's the way that Nivea was looking. That's why I was glad Nivea got up and left. But I'm still upset. Like, I'm like, y'all, I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt that Nivea. Like, listen. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all believe Nivea really left, never to be seen or heard from again. Or put a 2 in the chat if y'all think that this is just a way for them to build up, to build up suspense for the next episodes. What do y'all think? Oh, that's the end of the episode. Yeah, put a 1 in the chat if y'all believe she really left, or put a 2 in the chat if they're just building up suspense, or put a 2 in the chat if y'all believe that Nivea, like, listen, I need a minute. I need my own space. I need to go in a hotel room. I need to collect myself. I need to light some candles. I need to charge my stones. I need to talk to the good Lord. And y'all think she's going to be back. Yeah, but you know what, Ron? Considering the fact there's only 1 week left, Nivea really should have stayed. Ain't no sense in leaving now. You sat there and endured the arguments all this time. You can't hand out 1 more week. What's 1 more week compared to all the other weeks that they was doing this? Yeah, I really hope she comes back too. Like, I love me some Niv. Like, that really made me upset, y'all. And I ain't never been upset like that. But like I said, the last time I was that upset was season 8 of Basketball Wives. That was the last time that something really pissed me off. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so upset about that. If you got a drink, put another one, put it in the air. Look at your hunger and say, okay, 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 okay. Yes. Your hands all on my booty, two-stepping in my coochie. Come on, Nivea. Like, I'm so upset Nivea left, man. Oh, my God. Like, and that's exactly why Nivea don't hang with a lot of hoes now. That right there. That right there is why she made it very clear. I already don't hang around a bunch of females. Jesus Christ. I say two-stepping in my coochie, girl. Fuck that Gucci. She's saying Gucci for the edited part. Okay, I got the parental advisory version, and it's coochie. Okay, because that's what the men do. They two-step in the coochie, girl. Okay, it's Gucci for yang 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 on the radio, yang 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 on 106 and Park back then. You know what I'm saying? Yang 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 for us teenagers. I was in high school when that came out. It was coochie for that, for Gucci for that. All right. But I got the parental advisory version. You understand me? And it's Gucci. Twat. Are we getting a reunion? Ooh, that's a good question. I wouldn't mind a reunion. I think a reunion. Yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, yeah, they definitely should have a reunion. Yeah, I personally think they should have a reunion. I would definitely love a reunion. Because I'm more than sure there are a lot of questions that a lot of people want answers to. And what better way of doing that is with a reunion? They saying Carlos said it's gonna be a reunion. Good. Right. Keely ain't want no parts of Nivea, child. Keely ain't want no parts of Nivea. She, like I said, she looked at Nivea in her face. Keely she ain't want no parts of Nivea. I ain't want no parts of Nivea either. And one more thing before I end this shit. Did y'all see where the twins went live and they was disrespecting the hell out of that man's wife? Talking about how he be cheating on her and all of the rest of this shit, all on live, co-sign wife. About how he be running all around town on her. And this the gag. I believe every word of it. As fine as co-sign is, I believe every solitary word of it, child. Every word of what them twins said about him cheating, I believe it. That's the sad part about it. Like co-sign, I can't even take your side on that. I totally believe every single last word of that, child. I believe it. 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 Every word of what them twins said about you running around, getting thunder thighs wrapped around you from other hoes other than your. I believe every word of it. I believe every word of it. But y'all was still wrong as two left shoes. That ain't had nothing to do with what y'all was mad at him about. See, I hate when people do that. What does his real life got to do with you being mad about the business? If something tells me you only upset because you wanted to fuck him, and he probably ain't want to hunch on you, child. He probably wanted somebody with more experience. All right, that's what it sound like. It sound like you wanted to wrap your thunder thighs around him before, and he turned you down. And so because you mad at him, now you about to go on ahead and blow up the spot, because that's what most females do. And most sugarfoots do that shit too. When it's somebody that they want and that they can't have, they go around spreading business. That I can't stand when people do that. I wouldn't accept no apology. I wouldn't accept no apology. Like, you running around here like saying shit that could destroy my marriage, even though I believe every word of what she said. Every solitary word of what she said, I believe it. Period. But you don't do that to people. Like, that's no. She said he tried to talk to her years ago and she shot him down. Girl, bye. I don't believe that. I believe she did try. I believe she tried to talk to him and his ass turned her down. Either that or he fucked her and she thought that she was going to be more than what she really was, which was just a bust down. And she held on to what she really knew about that man until the opportune time to bring it out. Now, that's what I believe. That's what I believe. All right. Because what parallel universe, if we're upset about the business, why are you going on live talking about I cheated on my wife? Like, that's some scorn lover type shit. That's some scorn lover and the secretary type shit. Like, nah. I don't buy that. I do not buy that. Either she hollered at him and he was like, nah, you're a little too young and immature for me. Or she wrapped the thunder thighs around him and she got in her feelings because she thought she was going to be the only one and she wasn't. Or maybe she was his side chick in the post. That's why she's salty. That too. And if I was that man's wife, I'd beat y'all goddamn ass. If I was that man's wife, I would tear you bitches up. Y'all said sis thought she was gonna be the wife. I'm telling you, I couldn't have been that lady. I couldn't have been that man's wife. I could not have been that man's wife. Because I'm the type of wife, I find out where the fuck you live. I'll come knock on your door. I'll ring your doorbell. I'll come bring the records and noise to your house. That's the type of wife I am. You ain't got to come search for me, bitch. I'm going to come find you. I heard the wife said it's on site when she see him. There you go, wife. That's what I'm talking about. And it better be, wife. Don't just listen. Don't be co-sign, wife. Don't be up here fronting and lollygagging for Instagram and likes and clicks and all of that. Should you, if they have a reunion and you there, on site means on site. And I'm expecting you to do what Yandy had her trifling ass family do on that season of the reunion when they jumped on stage fighting Man DC's baby mammies. That's what I'm expecting you to do if they have a damn reunion. I'm expecting you to tat out on both of them hoes. On site means just that, on site. At the reunion, at the grocery store, at the post office, church, wherever. On site is on site. Beating on them isn't going to stop him from cheating. That's dumb to do. Nah, it ain't, but it'll make you feel better in the meantime. Listen, keep on sleeping with hoes. The more hoes you sleep with is the more asses I'm kicking. You fucking hoes and I'm taking names because point blank period. Child. Talk about something that don't stop it from cheating. It don't. It don't. It ain't supposed to. That ain't the reason why you beating ass. You're beating ass to get the frustrations about you. That's the point of beating ass. It ain't the, think it's gonna make you feel better. I mean, it'll make you would be less wanting to put hands on him because you ragtagged her. And then you could get him verbally and emotionally and you could tear him down and all the rest of that. You understand what I'm saying? But that ain't gonna make anyone stay with you. Just leave and go get another man. I don't want to just leave and go and get another man. I don't want to just leave and go and get another man. You fucked my husband and you think all I'm just gonna do is leave and get another man? Sip and socialize. I would love to have the type of attitude and composure you got. You need to start a seminar. I help you coordinate it, sis. I need help about that. Because if you think you just gonna fuck my husband and all I'm just gonna do is, just call, find another. Help me, girl. Help me. I need help with that. I need to have your level of unbotherness because I ain't got it. Hey, baby mama, the child support check came yet? No, not yet. It's me, D, but it's coming, boo. It's coming. You always on time. I ain't got to chase you down. So I ain't worried about you. It's the other one I'm worried about, but not you. You the good baby. I mean, I'm just saying, no shade, sip it. I appreciate you for coming up here and being the voice of reason. You know what I'm saying? Because Lord knows me, not my husband. Not my husband. Now, if it's just my boyfriend or something like that, that's one thing. But my husband, something gonna happen to you, child. Something gonna happen to you, girl. What is gonna happen to you? I do not know, but something is gonna happen to you. Who the other one? I'm just playing. I ain't got no other ones. You my only one. I just have dignity. I don't care about men like that. I'll be hurt, but you're not about to see it. The way I see it, we lost our mothers. Nobody can break my heart. Nobody can break my heart living after that type of pain. I totally get you, sipping socialites. But listen, dig this here. You break my heart, I break your face. I feel like that's an even exchange. So both of us gonna be hurting. I'm gonna be hurting emotionally, and you finna be somewhere recuperating physically. You understand what I'm saying? That's just the way I carry things. That's just me. But like I said, I need to hang around folks like you more. You know what I'm saying? See, if I could hang around you, I need some of you to rub off on me, so I can have that level of unbotheredness. Seriously, I would love to have that type of level of unbotheredness, because I'm a get back kind of girl. That's how I am. You understand me? So I don't know. We're gonna see. You trying to keep me out of it because I'll run a bitch over in a heartbeat. Straight up. So ain't no sister one of us only hurting. Shit. A calm woman is a scary woman. That's right. Them the ones that be crushing glass and niggas macaroni and cheese, or they mashed taters, or they baked taters. Not that I know. Not that I ever did that, you know, because I ain't never did nothing like that, child. I ain't never did nothing like that. Because, you know, if I did, I'd be in jail right now. If I would have did something like that. Or they be like the type, they give you a sedative to knock you out. And then they'll run the hose from downstairs from the exhaust pipe of the car, and they'll shove that shit down your goddamn windpipe and make you inhale all that carbon monoxide. Not that I ever did it. You know. And not that I've heard, and not that I know people that done it. Just saying. I set my ex up when he cheated on me years ago. I learned my lesson. It's not worth it. Child. That's because you got a heart. You got a conscience. That's why. Even if somebody do you wrong, you can still tap back into why you love that person in the first place. And I rock with that, Sipping. I rock with that a lot. I do. I rock with that a lot. Like I said, I wish I could be like you. Because oh Lord, here come Prophet Made with his bumfoolery, child. Talk about something nothing better than a cheating wife, child. That's so his ass could go out there and cheat and he won't feel no ways tied. If you don't mind, Terrence, just flatten 3 tires, because if you flatten 4, the insurance to pay for them. Right. Right. And I flattened tires before too. I flattened tires. I flattened several people tires. Half the people tires I flat won't even fuck with me. It had nothing to do with me. You understand me? I was riding to die for my homegirl. Shit. Okay. I was riding to die for my homegirl, child. All right, we pulled up on that at the girl house. At the girl house. I don't know how my friend found out she was at the girl house, but he was at the girl house, child. And that's what I did. I flattened them 3 tires. I flattened the 2 in the front and 1 in the back. Girl got in the Hyundai and dipped. Do y'all hear me? I remember that day. Shit, I was what? That was my freshman year in college. See the type of shit I was doing? I'm supposed to be somewhere learning how to be a nurse and shit, and I'm running around here flattening people's tires. Ain't even my man. Child. But anyway, y'all, that's that. That's all I got for you. It has officially been an hour. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Thank you guys so much for spamming in the comment section. Make sure when this video uploads to YouTube, if you want the pun diddy play. It just spam the comment section, child. Spam the comments, spam the likes. That's all I ask. I love you guys. I love on you guys. You guys are awesome. Y'all are a great audience, as y'all always are. And until tonight, because I have growing up hip hop. Yeah, growing up hip hop. So until tonight, I'll let y'all later. Bye.